What's up, guys? Welcome to Kart Life. Sammy D here. All things Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour. I've got my gold cap on, which can only mean one thing. We're doing a YOLO tenor for Mario Racing. We also have whale captain pulls that I'm going to factor into this. I'll explain. We also have my all clear pipe we're going to start out with, plus a little bit of a look at my ranked cup as we end the first week of Mario Tour. Currently sitting at 442 rubies. Really nice place to be. In first for rank, that's going to be 40 more. And I want to reiterate a cardinal rule of Mario Kart Tour and Kart Life. Don't expect a spotlight, a specific spotlight you want, like I want Mario Racing, without being willing to spend 450 rubies on a pipe, because it's only in there once in 100 items. Now, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to go in 450 rubies for him. I don't plan on it. I don't want to. I love the design. I loved him right when he came out. When they first showed the teaser, it was almost love at first sight with this driver for me. I want him. I want the kart as well, but I don't need either of them now for ranked. In fact, I don't even need them right now in my inventory, even at higher levels. I did some simulations with the Bam & Jerb tracker. He's not even that good yet. I'm in the camp that believes over time Mario Racing will have some great value in the future. And there have been such times when I feel the pull to pull, the intuition, the gold, and I just try one or two YOLO 10 pulls when I have a little bit of a cushion like this. Because see, after a couple 10 pulls, 3 at the very max, I'll explain, I'm going to be building back up a little bit when I win ranked, and then hopefully next week as well, at least second place. And then the next tour, there's going to be, 150 or so rubies or more coming into me that way. Plus, we have login bonuses and interesting extra special gifts coming in the next tour, the Yoshi Tour for the 1.5 anniversary. Talk about that a little more at the end as well. I'm really excited for the next couple tours. I mean, the overall economy, the morale in the fan base, my game in particular, everything feels really good right now. I'm having a good time with it, with the level 7 update already so far, and that's another reason why I don't mind doing a couple pulls, just to see what else I could possibly get. A couple other things closer to level 7 maybe, but I have the feeling he's gonna be within, honestly, the first 10 pull. Now the kart, I don't know. I feel like the kart might be a little deeper, 20 or 30 in. I'm not going to go for the kart specifically. And speaking of karts, we should talk about the other kart pipe. This thing has been really tempting for me ever since it came out, just like for a lot of you guys. 2 new Spotlight racing cars. They're reskins of the Streamliner. They look pretty cool. They're racing themed. I don't have the green circuit. I just now bought the regular circuit special in my daily selects, which is actually nice because it helps me keep away from this a little bit. Because otherwise I'd be really tempting to pull. It's got 5 high ends in the 50, around average of 1 per 10 pull. So it's good. There's lots of karts. We need to be leveling them up. They're all decent karts. But you know what? I've seen some people go 1 or 2 YOLO 10 pulls in and not get anything, only green commons. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather be putting that risk toward Racer Mario, and that's what we're about to do. So before we get started, just want to say extra special thanks to my members. Memberships have changed just a little bit. All new members getting a shout out on air. I'll be doing a members only voice chat, The Grind, on the Discord, link in the description below, probably tomorrow afternoon as usual. And if you're watching in the chat, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. As always, I will announce any supers and donations in the next video. Today, I want to give special thanks last time for Just Browser and William Frieden coming in with the donations. Thanks so much to both of you members. Just Browser, longtime Pit Crew member. And once again, stay tuned for a look at ranked and the Pit Crew friend rankings toward the end of this video, but we are about to get into it. I've been meditating on the gold. I've got the gold cap on. I'm gonna have to be okay with whatever happens here as we get into the polls. We're gonna do the all clear pipe first, but I wanna tell you a thought I've been having about my account, my game, my channel even. Dialing down the content just a little bit to help me balance it with my life. Meanwhile, I've got memberships. You guys giving me the enthusiasm to keep doing this, thanks to your generous contributions to the channel. Now, whale captains, I've got 6 of you. You guys are my top tier members, and really, I couldn't be doing this channel anymore without you guys cheering me on. So I have a whale captain 10 pull that's about due right now. I used to do them as singles, so 1 single pull for each whale captain member in their name each tour. And I would buy these like $2 ruby things to kind of help cover that, but you can only get 3 of them. And then I would just kind of take a hit on the other single pulls myself out of my inventory. And I'm fine to do that. However, I'm getting these donations from you guys, and I don't want to do a one-to-one, take donations you guys give me and apply them to packs in my game. I want to be very clear about that. But I do want to be transparent with you guys about what I want to do with my game as we go forward. Now, there's going to be a little bit of a new idea I'm going to try. What I'm going to try doing is an experiment with buying packs. Now, go ahead, let the hate comments just flow on in. I'll give you guys a second to go ahead and post a comment about this, saying I'm a whale or whatever. But I want to actually explain what I'm meaning here and what I'm going to do. Y'all know I bought a few packs for my birthday, and in the first year of Mario Kart Tour, I bought like several packs. In moments of desperation, or maybe right when I started the game, I got one. Plus you have like holidays and birthdays and things like that. My birthday, I did buy a few packs, as you all know. It gave me a nice stimulus. That's why I have some of the rubies I have. But the rest, as you guys know, are hard-earned rubies from grinding hours a day sometimes. You guys on the Discord know how much work and time I put into the game and getting every single ruby. So a combination of hard work plus a little padding from time to time. Now, I said in year 2 I wasn't going to do any packs other than my birthday, but I'm going to experiment and I'm going to change my mind about that. I'm going to try something that I want to try, which is basically one $20 pack per tour. I was thinking about, okay, $20 every 2 weeks, $10 every week. That's between $1 and $2 a day. It gives me an extra little pad, and it gets me some items I really just want. Look, the reality is this. I play this game like for hours a day sometimes, and have for over a year and a half. You guys all who live that kart life understand this. And if I'm able to, as anyone should be allowed to do with their money, with their hobbies and things like that, to contribute to the game and make it more fun for myself, I'm gonna do that. Plus, y'all's Whale Captain memberships. I wanna give you guys back a little more even. Do one 10 pull per tour for my Whale Captains instead of every other tour. And then maybe each time I get one of these new items, like right now I'm thinking about the Black Kabuki Dasher, I would name that item in honor of one of the Whale Captains. For example, maybe Carlos is the Black Kabuki. This is going to be his car. Now, like I said, go ahead, comment, leave a hate comment, do whatever you need to do about this. First of all, everyone should do with their money whatever they want. Don't let anyone shame you into supporting a hobby that you love. Now, of course, be mindful of it. These games can be addicting, and you want to look out for your finances. Make sure your actual finances are covered before you spend on frivolous hobbies such as this. So you guys don't have to worry about me in that regard. That's for everyone to worry about on their own. The term whale to me, I think of the big animal out in the sea, and it's got his mouth open so wide, it's so large that it takes in everything in sight. It swallows every other fish. And when I think of a whale, it's a player that buys every pack and buys multiple versions of every pack. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. And the whales, the people who spend on every pipe, who buy every pack, those are the folks that keep this game going and allow us to keep playing it. So no shame involved into how anyone wants to spend their money on this game. That said, I'm gonna try a little something fun and get a pack for myself each tour, and just maybe for a period of time and see how that goes. So with that said, we're gonna go in the Versus Mega Challenge, but I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest and kind of just speak on that issue a little bit for a moment as I head into kind of a new strategy. And with that in mind, I am willing to do my own kind of 45 10 pull, a YOLO tenner, if you will, as we say, to see if I can get Mario Racing, because I know he's in there. I know we're gonna get some gold. We had horrible luck with Nabbit. But it's time to get back to the kart life golden luck. And I've been meditating on it. I've been feeling it. So we're going to do that one 10 pull on my own. Then what I would say, and it's good to have a plan going into these kinds of things because we don't want to go deeper than we intend to originally. I'm going to have a backup 10 pull if the first 10 pull is all crap, no high ends at all. And by the way, yeah, next week's pipe is going to have much better high-end odds. So you guys are going to want to think about that if you're going for overall inventory stuff. Right now, my goal is to just see on the off chance if I get Mario Racer. Because when he comes back, Jay had a great point. He might not be a spotlight when he comes back. And he certainly will. He's a Mario. They're bringing back Marios all the time. Here we go. I finally can get around Bowser with this Coin Frenzy. At least I hope I can. I'm going to skip the ramp. There we go. Oh, he's landing on me. Whoa, 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 bro. Yo, back up, bro. Oh, okay. Whoa. Sorry, guys. I'll get right back to you. I'm ranting at this point, but... no. Okay, got it. So, The backup is going to be my own 10 pull. The backup 10 pull is going to be there on hand. That'll be 90 rubies tops that I spend out of these 442. Again, about to get 40 more with winning ranked. Now, the Whale Captain 10 pull is going to come in as a third 10 pull if both of those two 10 pulls are a wash, if they're trash, okay? Now, if we do get Mario in the first 10 pull, or the Kart, or both in the first two 10 pulls, we will allow ourselves to use that Whale Captain tenor on the special Kart pipe, because that's not something I would normally do for myself. At least I arrived at that after a few days of it tempting me, definitely, big time. But I've settled into really not wanting to pull on that pipe. But if we get Mario really soon in the first one or two with the backup, we'll go to the Kart pipe. Now, here we are, just like that, in the all clear pipe. Let me tell y'all real quick my top 5 things I want. Cat Peach, she's a driver next week at level 1 for me on Tokyo. Would love to level her up without having to use an extra high-end driver ticket. Number 2, Bowser Oil Paper Umbrella glider for this week's Tokyo, and I want to push my score a little bit more. I'll tell you why later. The green circuit would be number 3. I've always wanted these circuit specials, and if I could get the green circuit, it'll make that Kart pipe that I'm passing on right now even more passable, because I got the circuit special and I would love to get the green circuit right now as well. Number 4, we go with one of the two things I have on Airship right now, the Gilded King and the Pink Gold Paper Glider, both of which I would love to level up higher, get an even more monstrous score on Airship. Number 5, Red Bee Dasher, playing into next week's Ranked Cup. It's halfway to 5, it's at like 4 and 1. So I just need one more ticket to it. Let's just get it for free instead. These are things I would want. I like to kind of run down my top 5 ACP. And as we get the gold pipe right here for the all clear, let's go ahead and see some gold cap Sammys in the chat. Something good. Or coins. I'll take coins too. What is our all clear pipe going to be for the Mario Tour? It is... Oh, wow. Okay. We are on fire. Kart Life, hype in the chat. We just called one of the 5 items I wanted. Now at level 5 for next week's ranked. Boom. Red Bee Dasher. Perfect. From the tier shop this week as well. Now, with that, that's a great way to kick this off. That makes me feel really good going into this. We're going to get one more gold pipe right now. Once again, to recap, my YOLO tenor. If it's total crap, we get a backup YOLO tenor, and that's it for my rubies. Then, pull number 3, if we need it on this pipe, is the Whale Captain tenor. Or if we have luck on the first 2 pulls, we're going to go to the Kart pipe for the Whale Captains. Let's go. Gold pipes in the chat right now. Racer Mario, let's make it happen. Stars in the chat. Gold caps in the chat. I'm going to take a breath, visualize the gold, and then it's on. Green pipe. Fakes in the chat. Oh my God. Okay, cheap charger. It's a normal glider. I'm getting close to level 7. Need some tickets. I'm actually really curious which normals I get to help myself throw remaining tickets on those. Maxing out daily selects. All commons. Look at this. Might have to go that YOLO backup. But is it a fake? Bowser Jr., 3 of 8. Very interesting. Very close to level 7 now. Baby Luigi maxed 400 coins, part of the trinity of normal premium items and daily selects that you can max to get tickets. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the Discord. Or ask in the comments below. It's Koopa Troopa, and it's really a green pipe, a major green pipe. Studfit's going to be mad at me and say, I told you so if this doesn't work out. But you got to be okay with whatever outcome. High hopes. Low expectations. 4.5 on Jumping Mario, and it's another common to close us out. Baby Mario. All right, let's shake out the heebie-jeebies. Let's shake it out, and we're going to go to my YOLO tenor backup. I'm hoping for a double would be nice. A double would be nice. Racer Mario and the Kart. The Bee Dasher MK2. Okay, let's do it. 397 rubies. This will take us to around 350. And be jumping back into 450 before we know it next tour. So here we go. Gold pipes in the chat. Another deep breath. Visualize the gold. Visualize it with me. Let's go. Wow, green again. And the Whale Captains might have to be saving me. Oh my gosh. The Whale Captains, SOS. SOS, Whale Captains, come on, all commons. Look at this. Blue flower. Man. Oh, man. Birthday girl. Oh, man, it hurts. Come on. Thank you, Rosa, the goddess of the universe, coming in to remind me it's all going to be okay. And with that, we are going into the Whale Captain Lifesaver tin pull. Oh my gosh, we really got to visualize the gold here. We're going to name off the Whale Captains. I want to give special thanks to them. Carlos, Dr. J, Guanlin Zhao, my main man this week. Extra special thanks to you, and I'll tell you why in a second. That guy named Jordan, Jaden Inflates Balloons, and Nat. Nat, coming through with the gold singles last time. This is for all of you. And the Black Kabuki Dasher is going to be the Whale Captain Kart of the tour, named after Carlos, 85, my first Whale Captain member. So Carlos, the Black Kabuki is yours, my friend. And now we got to get up some gold. We got to dig up this gold. Because if we don't, we are 68 in, about 70 in. Sunken cost, no high ends. We need to pull him now. Now we need the gold. Bring it out. The gold is entering my body. The gold is entering my very being. Let's go. There it is. Yes. Stars in the chat. Stars in the chat. Let's go. We got to get this. I want the cart too. I want the cart too. I don't want just the cart either, but I'll take whatever I get. High end design, and it's a gift. Oh, okay. I'm dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. Need water. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Stars. 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 That might have been the spotlight, but I don't know if it's spotlight or high end. We got to get more than this. Picked up the new mushroom glider. Thank you. More stars now. Let's go. Racer Mario, you got to be in here. You got to be in here. Come on, baby. Come on. Talking like this really does change the outcome. No, it doesn't. We're going to get the star, though. Come on. 8-bit pipe frame. A new cart. Oof. Not what I was hoping to see. I'll take it. And it's actually, I think, a cart for Tokyo. So that does give me a little bit of a boost this week. But we're going to need one more in here, guys. We're going to need one more. We're going to need a star. We just have to have it. Come on. Oh, more coins. I'll take them. Star. Birthday girl. Star. Come on. Wow, it's a double high end with a spotlight fireworks parachute. And that is it. The Whale Captains have brought me the 8-bit pipe frame, the Black Kabuki Dasher, don't forget, and the fireworks parachute. I'd say that's good. That's a win. That's a win, given that we have to accept whatever is going to happen. We'll have to wait for Mario. We'll have to wait for Mario. You guys, let me know what you think. We're going to have the Yoshi Tour preview this Friday. We're going to see if there's any kind of teaser of an amazing new character. And let's talk about the next 2 tours really quick. I'm going to go right to that right now. Because this is why I'm stopping now on the 10 pulls. I want as many rubies as I can have going into the next couple tours, especially the mystery tour. I'm very excited about it. Everyone's talking about it. The Yoshi Tour is next. We don't know if there's a new track. It looks like they're on Yoshi Circuit. We have Yoshi Egg Hunt and the Yoshis and the Birdos. Black Yoshi might play a role. A new character might play a role. There's going to be a new spotlight other than Egg Hunt Yoshi. We can almost guarantee. Then there's going to be special pipes. There's going to be extra challenges. If we look at Yoshi Tour right now, this is actually the center of the whole anniversary celebration. Even though we're all excited about this mystery tour, 4-6, believe me, it's going to be amazing. This Wario Temple, Wario Castle, whatever it's going to be. But the center of this 3-tour 1.5 anniversary celebration, thank you Nintendo, thank you DNA, is the Yoshi Tour. We not only have coins aplenty every day, okay, so lots of coin in your bank next tour, but exciting rewards with the Total Point Challenge, meaning more rewards in the Total Point Challenge than we're getting now. Then we have 1.5 year anniversary challenges, set 1 and 2, both will be Ruby challenge cards. So you're gonna get more rubies next tour on a base level. Then we have up here the whole login bonuses for the next 2 tours. You know you're gonna get more rubies than usual there, plus exciting tour gifts. Probably, honestly, more rubies there too. So we're gonna have an increase of rubies. So me at where I'm at right now, 307, yeah, it's not 450, but I will absolutely have 450 during the Yoshi Tour. If there's a new character, then, or in the Mystery Tour that I want to drain for 450 rubies, I will be prepared. And that's why I'm stopping now, and that's why I have to accept what I just got. Even though it hurts a little bit, but you don't know unless you try. And it was a good actual take for high ends, actually, out of the 3, with the spotlight included, that is. So it's a big time in the game. The Mystery Tour is gonna be amazing. A coin box character is the big talking point because we're about due for one. It could come anytime now. It could come in that Mystery Tour, or it could come in the Yoshi Tour. We could get some new, orange Yoshi or gold Yoshi that has coin box out of nowhere. Then we could also have a new character next tour. Don't forget Kamek is the bad guy in all of the Yoshi stories, doing the bidding of Bowser. So you never know, man. Kamek could come any day now. And then the Mystery Tour. Maybe a Wario alt, maybe Wario Man like we talked about, maybe something crazy, but coin box is gonna come soon. You're gonna want 450 rubies for it. So even if you take a dip into some of these pipes this tour, and they're all good pipes, especially week 2, really good, really good. It's gonna have really high-end odds, and you got Hakama, great stuff in there overall. Make sure you have a plan for the next 2 tours, okay? That's my big advice for you guys. And as I sit in first place, healthily and ranked, my number 2 opponent is my whale captain, Guanlin Zhao. You know him. We just talked about him. We just pulled for him. He's one of the kindest players I've ever met. And with that, he is telling me, okay, I won't score higher, so you can win first place. But I'm telling you, Guanlin Zhao, I am scoring higher, so you can win first place. And that's what we're going to be doing the next 24 hours. I'm going to make a couple even deeper investments than I've already made this tour. I'll tell you real quick, Nabbit, as you know, from the crazy amount of rubies we had to spend for Nabbit, you guys are all there for me. Look how it's paying off here. We have a double uncapped level 5 Nabbit on Tokyo and Mario Circuit 1. So Tokyo was Lucky 7 and Coin Frenzy. Actually, a double Coin Frenzy run, now that I think about it, beat that run. But very nice to have a double uncapped high-end level 5. Someone who's in your top 10 statistic drivers, if you're looking at the trackers, the spreadsheets, or just common sense with Lucky 7 and Coin Box skills. They're obviously going to be massive at that level. Don't have a cart for top shelf, but now I will have the pipe frame, so I can pump that up a little bit. And then we have the dry barrels for umbrella. I was telling you level 2, 21,000 there. Pretty happy with that. Airship is the high scoring track that everyone's crushing right now. And as you know, it's a longer track. You have coin box drivers, Gold King Boo. I did some tapping into my Bam and Jerb spreadsheet. This is why it's so helpful and useful. You can run simulations and imagine, okay, what if I had them at level 5 or 6? What would that get me in terms of coverage in my inventory? Turns out Gold King Boo at level 5 alone is my number 2 driver in my entire game, double uncapped as he is. Now, imagine taking him to level 6, getting even more tracks. Oh my gosh, gonna be so powerful. Not to mention Guanlin King, which is my name for Gilded King right here, and the Pink Gold Paper Glider. I could level up either of those. I've stumbled into like 7 cart tickets right now because I don't use them very much. I'm very stingy with those because you want to use them when they have the most impact. Just like right now, one of my top carts, it's in a ranked track. I want to push that score even more, and then I'm pairing it with a double uncapped Gold King Boo who might become level 6. It's going to be insane. This is like a good example of all of the kind of decisions and resources you've used, all culminating in a moment where you can really take advantage and get some high scores. Now, you might say, don't overbake your score. Well, I'm only at 80 and I'm gonna have a low Tokyo score, so I'm not worried about that. I am worried about, though, next tour, back to Yoshi Tour for a second, placing in the top 3, and I'm sure I will be able to do that. But the driver rewards they've talked about giving us for tiering up, this is really exciting. We might be able to pull a little pipe that's like a pipe item. We've been talking about this kind of spoiler idea on the Discords, or they might just give the drivers as rewards. Maybe they're going to be extra Yoshi colors. It's the Yoshi Tour, and that would be a good example of like a kind of bonus colorway of a character that would be a nice reward, but wouldn't make others feel it's an unfair gift. So we want to win next tour. We want to win next tour. In fact, even if I don't win next week, I'm okay with that. I'd rather win in the Yoshi Tour. I want those drivers. But it's going to be fun. We're going to go for some bigger scores. I'm going to do some grinding, the grind actually, on the Kart Life Discord tomorrow. Hope members can tune in. That's a quick look at my ranked. As for the pit crew, we'll close out looking at you guys. I know some of y'all going for top 10 once again. And congrats again to Carlos for placing number 2 globally. Pretty amazing. We're very proud of him. We got Roy Go at number 1 this week, 1036. Right now, 1 day left. Stud Fit's here at number 2, also going for top 10. In top 10 currently. So big shout out to our boy Stud Fit, who's crushing it for the top 10 for the first time, I believe, as an actual run he's going for. So really well done, Stud Fit. We got Krugga, Carlos is here, Arthur, Quagmire is in the house, Pyro, Nat in the top 10 from the Whale Captains, Grind for Gold, Tillicum, Frenzy Grind. I'll do a longer update of this tomorrow on the Discord in the members channel, or I'll post a members video. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. This is how it can go. This is a good case study, right? And giving yourself like a limit and cutting it off there and just kind of like trying to analyze what you got, make the best of it, but then save the rest of your rubies before you get really far into the sunken cost, which we did for Nabbit anyways. So this is how it goes in Mario Kart, in Kart Life. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, stay home, be kind to one another, leave a comment below, and I will see you guys on the Discord. Thanks for tuning in. See you Friday for the Yoshi Tour preview image. See what we can find hidden in that image. Is it time for Kamek? You let me know. Bye.